back at 6:44 this morning. Thanks so much for staying with us. Some of our Central Georgia students are starting up school at the end of the week. Now, I don't know about you, but my parents made me practice going to bed early and on time for the week ahead of school. And doctors recommend kids do that as well.
Yeah, our education reporter Sarah Grosh joins us in studio this morning with more. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning, Connor and Megan. Sleep leads to success during the school year, and lack of it can be both dangerous and serious.
I mean, just think about a driving teen that's tired. That seems like a bad combination.
Not getting enough sleep can lead to problems. Dr. Christy Peterson is a pediatrician with Atrium Health. She advises students to start fixing their sleep schedule now.
Gradually increase that wake-up time. If you're sleeping till 10 a.m., then let's maybe sleep till 9:30, and then the next day sleep till 9, and making that wake-up time gradually earlier so that it's not such a shock when you have to wake up at 6 or 7.
While screens can harm your sleep, patterns Dr. Peterson sees shows another common culprit.
The habits that I see with teens that get them in trouble is that nap trap.
Kyle Jones starts for Perry High School's football team. His summer practice schedule keeps him on a consistent sleep schedule year-round.
Like playing football, we're just conditioned to go to sleep around 10, 11 and wake up the next morning at 7 and be here, So it helps a lot, and then we got to do the same thing for school.
Consistent sleep, which prevents him from fumbling in the classroom.
If I don't get enough sleep, I usually in my first couple of periods of the day, I don't feel like doing a lot of work.
And while it helps athletes have more energy on the field, all students need to get their Z's in to succeed in school.
Sleep is very important for all aspects of health. Your focus, which is so important for school, your ability to learn and retain the information, your ability to control your emotions.
Dr. Peterson also says sleeping in a dark, cool, and quiet space is best for your rest.
All right, thank you, Sarah. Experts also advise teens to get between 8 to 10 hours of sleep each night.
And younger students should aim for 9 to 12 hours of sleep. All right, time now 6:46, and as we get ready to go back to school, supplies aren't the only thing our kids need. Sometimes a little freshening up goes a long way.
There's a lot that parents have to do before students go to school, and so if we can alleviate some of that pressure by just allowing them to come here, get a haircut, and get some school supplies, we just want to serve students and parents in our area.
8 local barbers came together to offer free haircuts and trims to students at Mikado Baptist Church. Students walked away with school supplies like pencils, backpacks, notebooks, even a free lunch. After all the positive feedback from the community, they're wanting to plan more events just like this.
There's really not a whole lot of places locally that do things like this, especially for the people who need it. And I mean, I know my little brother loves his haircut, so I think it's incredibly great that a church like this does that.
And as Central Georgia gets ready to head back to school, some other local organizations are also stepping up to help families throughout the week. Bibb County Schools' annual bash is going to be at the end of the week on Friday. They'll have supplies and uniforms there. This is going to be at the Macon Mall starting at 10 o'clock again Friday morning.
And you can find a full list and more of these school events happening this week on our website, 13wmaz.com. That's also where you can find your school district's calendar for the year. Again, just look for this article on our website, 13wmaz.com.